We are counting down and getting ready for the Operation Half-Pint 5K. And joining me today to tell us more about it, we've got the race director, Melissa Ansutz. And thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so it's coming up August 5th at Froat Park this year.
Correct.
So,
yep.
What do people need to know? Is it time to sign up?
Yes, it's definitely time to sign up. The race is approaching very quickly. Last year we had over 240 runners, so we're hoping to beat our record this year.
Right. All right. So what do they need to do? Just sign up ahead of time, or can they show up race day and sign up?
Either. Signing up ahead of time is definitely guaranteed. Guaranteed their spot and also their t-shirt size. So they can sign up race day as well, but it might not guarantee their t-shirt size, so it's best to do it beforehand.
All right. And this is a fun event because you get your picture taken, right, with the tank and stuff. So tell us about what the day will be like on the 5th.
So on the 5th at 9 a.m., the race will go off. And at the very end, we'll have an Abrams tank so people can get their picture with an Abrams. And then the fun part is we'll have Half-Pint as well. So it can actually shoot out stress balls and T-shirts. So we'll be doing that at the end of the race as well.
That is fun. All right. So it's a 5K. So is it kind of a typical route, or are you guys making a different route around Froat Park?
Yeah, it's actually a typical route this year, so we're just going to do an out and back loop, so short and sweet, 3.1 miles. So.
There you go. That sounds great. All right, so this is a fun, patriotic event, and the people have a good time, but it's important that you're raising money for a cause, right?
Correct.
So let's talk about why we're having this Half-Pint.
Yeah, so Operation Half-Pint is actually a nonprofit, so it takes every penny that we can get from any sponsors or donors. So we actually had to recently purchase a $30,000 trailer, so that was a big hit, and we're looking to raise money to cover that, and that's what this event is doing.
Right, yeah, because if people haven't seen it, Half-Pint's is a smaller version of the tank, right?
Yes,
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so this half-scaled Abrams, like I said, can shoot T-shirts and stress balls, and it takes a lot of money to get that up and running, and unfortunately parts break when we're at parades and whatnot. So, and in the future, we're actually building a half-scaled Striker as well. So we'll have 2 mini tanks eventually rolling around Lima.
And people want to see these. I mean, you're really popular when you're out at events.
Yeah, we're definitely an eye catcher. I mean, most typical parades, you're like, you know, riding around in golf carts and floats, and then all of a sudden you see this mini tank rolling by. So it's definitely a showstopper for sure.
Because we know the tank plant's there, but you know, we hardly ever get to see one in person and stuff. So it's really neat to see the smaller scale and understand what's happening out at the tank plant.
For sure. That's what we're hoping for, like I said, because most times Abrams doesn't get the chance to get out, and this time it'll be parked right at Froat Park and have the opportunity to get a picture with it and just hang out and ask questions.
All right. So if you're not a runner, can you walk in this 5K too?
Yeah, for sure. We don't like to promote that it's just a running event because some people, you know, get intimidated. We have a lot of younger runners, so maybe you're 6, 7 years old, or maybe a lot older, and you can walk, you can jog. All people are welcome.
All right. All right. And how much does it cost to do this 5K?
So the price has been increasing the closer it gets to the race, but it's around $29 right now. So definitely affordable for a quick and fun, easy event.
All right. Yeah. Keeps you healthy, having fun, helping out a good cause. All right. So August 5th at Froat Park this year.
Correct. Yep.
Get there a little bit before 9 because you hope to start the race at 9.
Maybe get there a little bit early, maybe 15 minutes earlier, so you can avoid the crowd and get your parking spot. So.
All right. Sounds like it's going to be a great event. Thanks for coming today and telling us about it.
Thank you.
All right. Don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.